All right, everyone, we're going to wrap up here with Yazmeen and Ryan. Yazmeen, we'll just start with opening remarks following today's match against Gotham.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's always good to get as much points as you can. Obviously, we wanted the full 3 points, but yeah, I mean, I think that we still limited like the quality of their chances, and it was kind of, yeah, I mean, we definitely wanted more to happen, and we wanted the ball more on our side, but I think that it's still a good sign that we still come out with a clean sheet.
Thank you for that. We'll start with questions. We'll start with Dustin here.
Hey, Yazmeen. Just playing your former team, you and Delaney got to play against your former team. Just your emotions as you went through the game today?
Yeah, definitely motivation to beat them. But yeah, it's always good seeing some of the girls and having that, yeah, like playing your former team the way that it was when I was at Gotham playing Portland. So definitely wanted to get a goal, but definitely next time.
And Fabrice has talked about the process with you guys. As you know, you're building a lot of new players, new coaches. A point at home. Just how do you feel this is, and the steps that you guys are continuing to take?
Yeah, we're definitely still building every day, and I think, like I said, anytime we get out with a clean sheet, I think that's a good sign and still really good to build on. But yeah, I mean, I think we're headed in the right direction, and we. Yeah, I mean, I think we're headed in the right direction, and what we're trying to do is gonna be good when we all can connect and execute the game plan the way that it's asked of us. But yeah, I'm still really excited for what's to come. I mean, we're literally only 3 games in, so yeah, I mean, I'm really excited for what we're gonna do each and every game.
Hey, Yazmeen. You talked a little bit about the new players arriving. Obviously, Ramona was part of the squad today. Just how is that the importance of just building that chemistry with those players?
Yeah, just having reps with them in training, and then Ramona's a great player, so I feel like playing with her is easy. She's a player that can do it all, so it's been really great to have her back in the squad and integrating her in the team. For like game time, but yeah, chemistry is definitely important, and I think each game it's gonna build more and more as we all get on the same page and execute the game plan, like I said. So yeah, it's gonna be good.
And that's obviously attacking part of the team is getting better, but how does it feel to see the defensive group work so high and keep that clean sheet tonight?
Yeah, so proud of our back line, and then just like the team defensive actions as well, everybody getting behind the ball and really committing to defending just as much as going forward. So yeah, the attacking piece definitely needs to be better, and we got to create more quality chances and just chances in general. But I really believe with what we have that will come, and so it's always, I felt like defensively is always kind of the focus first, and if you're not getting scored on, then I mean, your chances are way high, and you just need one moment in a game. So, yeah, so proud of us defensively and our back line. We did really well.
Thank you, Yazmeen.
Thank you.
Anything else before we wrap up? We'll call it. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right, we're joined here by Houston Dash captain and goalkeeper Jane Campbell. Jane, we'll just start with opening remarks following today's match against Gotham.
I thought it was a back and forth game with not many I guess, not much action on either side. So it was definitely a game of patience, I thought. At the end there, it got a bit transitional, but we knew coming into the game that Gotham has a really, really talented roster, and it was going to be a tough test for us. I think we did really well defensively defending the goal, and we're really excited to have our first shutout of the year and hopefully many more to come.
Thank you for that. We'll start with questions here. Dustin, go ahead.
Hey, Jane. You mentioned it first, clean sheet for you guys. Just what did you think of the defensive performance today?
I thought it was good. I thought the first half Gotham did really well breaking us down a bit. The good news is when they broke us down, not much came of it. Their attack is quite electric, talented, and that doesn't. We're not definitely overlooking that. But I thought defending the goal as we got deeper in our half defensively, I thought it was solid, and everybody, top to bottom, I thought defended well and did our best to regain the ball. So, just really happy with the shutout. I think it's, some of the young players may not look at it as a big deal, but it is a big deal, and it's definitely going to, it's not a win, but it's definitely going to give us some momentum going into the FIFA break and hopefully against Angel City.
And Fabrice and you guys have talked about the process and building this team up, a draw at home, your first points at home. Just where does this fit into the process as you guys keep building this?
Yeah, I think we definitely have a long way to go. I mean, each game has presented different challenges. Each team is so different to who we face, and LA will be no different. They're going to pose much different problems that Gotham has posed, and I think every week we just need to continue to kind of build each brick. We definitely don't want to peak against Angel City. It'd be far too early. So I think we're all still trying to learn the system and learn the maybe tweaks that we do each game depending on the opponent. But I think he's happy with it. I think I don't think it's a secret. I don't think it was our best performance, but again, a shutout is great. We'll take it for sure, and a point at home. We still want to get Coach Fabrice and the staff a win at home for sure, but we'll take the point and take the shutout.
Hey, Jane. You mentioned about the defensive group. Obviously, they did a fantastic job, but I want to just kind of focus on Natalie. I mean, it looked like she was, on everyone's heels at all times. So just you can talk about her performance tonight.
Yeah, I thought she did great. I think, we're learning this new press and this defensive style if we're not going to press. And Nat is probably one of our most aggressive defenders, I guess, or forward thinking. And I think when she goes, and it's either the player or the ball. So for us, I think to have her and that mentality on the line to kind of lead the charge from the back, especially defensively, it's super helpful. And I know she took a couple kicks to the ankles, but I think it was we needed something like that, especially out of a defensive unit against Gotham. So really proud of her, and I thought she did great.
And then Ramona gets on the field as well. Obviously, she's vital to the attack, and seeing Ordonez as well on the bench, even though she didn't come in. But, just speak on that a little bit. Yeah,
it's Ramona's first minutes back, and we're really, really thankful she's here. And I know she had a long off season, but, she's so talented and brings so much experience to the club. And whether she plays 90 minutes or she plays 10, she's so, so useful. And I think Coach Fabrice has talked to us, and I don't know if he said it to you guys, but the depth of our roster is so good. And even players who aren't dressed today, they're so talented. And I think, having Dee available it just speaks volumes to the whole roster. Top down, player 1 through player, 35 or however many we have. I think it's a really good group, and each week everyone's fighting for spots, and I think that just raises our level as a group, each game, and, hopefully each game it gets better and better and more competitive.
Thanks, Jane.
Anything else in the room before we wrap up? Okay. We'll call it. Thank you very much.
Can I close this door?
Yes.
Thanks, y'all.